Hey guys, this is I Heart Shrooms, and today I'm gonna go over the basics of Gaia Online. So if you're new or newly returning, this is kind of just an overview. Gaia Online is a website where you can dress up your avatar or play some games or chat with other users online. The first thing I want to go over with is your avatar creation. And you dress up your little guy and all these different items you can get. Um, Guy Online uses an overlay of your avatar where you can equip different items, but you can only equip certain ones, and if you equip the same kind, it'll kind of take it off. There are a lot of items where you can just kind of put them all over your avatar. So what you can do in this dress up, you can just click your guy, go here, and you can start fresh here, and you can dress all different things. There's different tabs. This is your entire inventory, but you can go, here's some hats and tops and all these different things. A lot of items you can put in each hand. So you can put a little potato there, put a Coke bottle on the other hand. So there's a lot of neat things you can mess with in here. And that's kind of what it's famous for. Gaia Online is famous for their avatar system. Now to get all these different items, what you can do is you can go to a couple shops. The shops directory here is the basic all list of all the little pre-made shops you can go. That's not one you want. Let's see. Go here, and you can buy items to dress your guy up, and it's basically a preset price for items. Um, Another thing you can do is you can get items on the marketplace, which people can set their own prices for items. You can, let's see, you can sell your items, or you can buy just by searching here. So it's actually the first collectible on Gaia Online, so it's 5 million platinum. But you can pretty much, they have hundreds of thousands of items. You can just search through here and find other users selling it. So these are all different sellers, and you can sort by lowest price, so you can get the best price there. Now the currency is either gold or platinum. I use platinum, and platinum was made because gold was overinflated, and dealing with billions of gold and seems silly, so they cut it. So 100 million gold is one platinum, so I'd suggest using platinum. That's this will show you platinum price if you're using platinum, or it'll sell you or show you gold price if you're using gold. So it automatically switches over, which you can change in your settings. But that's your main currency there, and you get that by doing basic things on Gaia Online. Just for browsing, sometimes up here it'll say you got 1 gold just by browsing, or 1 platinum, whatever currency you're using. But doing different things throughout the website gives you different amount of currencies. The other currency over here is Gaia Cash, and that is you pay actual money for that currency, and that you can spend in different ways throughout the website, but the biggest one is the cash shop, and that's it'll have a different currency symbol right here, and you can buy these items. This is the cash shop here. Um, you can buy it for that price, and they're more expensive because you're spending actual money. Um, you can also spend this currency, Gaia Cash, in Cloud9. That's if you're sign up for their monthly subscription. If you keep throwing money in this game, they'll unlock this special store here. You can spend money there. Gaia Cash can also be spent different ways. If we go back to dress up, outfits. Outfits, you can save your different avatars, and you start with a couple, and you can buy more. The first couple, the first couple will be for platinum, but slot 60 through 100 will be Gaia Cash. So if you get some and want to get more slots here, you can spend it there. So on Gaia Online, you can add friends. I have a bunch of friends. I have 209. If you meet them online, you can and you like what they're about, you can add them as a friend, and you can see what they're doing. Right now, no one's doing anything that shows up here. Sometimes it'll say they're playing a game, so you can join them there. Um, but once, if you want to hang out with them, you can go to your My Gaia tab and see what they're doing and join them in the forums or whatever. Also in the My Gaia tab is the notices. It'll tell you if someone quotes you in the forums, or just all kinds of things. You can check what you want to get notices for. Someone tips you in the forums, you can click it there, and it'll show you a little notice up here if someone quotes you or tips you or whatever. Also up here are announcements. Usually it's they're trying to sell you something. That's mostly what the announcements are for. If you want, instead of announcements, you want what actually like game changes and stuff there, there'll be staff notices, which will also show up here. I don't have any new ones, so I've clicked through all of them, but you can also find them on the main site page. Just go over here from announcements to staff notices. You can see updates from the developers themselves. See what's new. There's a bunch of games on Gaia Online. Unfortunately, there hasn't been a lot of updates to it, but they're starting to remake it since Flash is rotating out and they're moving to HTML5. So hopefully they'll get newer versions of games. There's a Pokemon type of game here. Highly recommend it. You can get some items from it as well as platinum. Some of these are pretty old games that you can play just if you want to have fun. Probably not the best way to make platinum. Down here is Dumpster Dive, which if someone trashes an item, you can click it every 5 minutes and get a special item that someone threw away. mostly junk, but you know, why not? Um, Alright, let's go to forums. So, another thing Gaia Online is known for is their forums, and it's probably the biggest forum site on the internet. So, it's divided into so many topics. A lot of new stuff, like Animal Crossing just came out. There's a whole forum for that, and people can create a new topic. Clicking the button here, and you can put in a subject, which is what they'll see here, and just post your message there. There's announcements up here towards the top. Sometimes there's stickies, just rules and guidelines. You want to follow those so you don't get banned. But let's just take a look at a random one here. So this will be a user posted over here. I'll show their little avatar and their message here. So just, you know, basic forum site. And let's go to my own thread here. And so you go to reply, you'll get little, they call them emoticons, but they're emojis. You have BB code, so instead of like HTML, they use a bulletin board code. So you can click these to insert the code here, or you can type it out if you know it. And this is bold text right here, but I'm just going to post a smiley face. You also can like change your little chat bubble. You can shout or whatever, and it's also kind of neat. You can roll dice or do a random number. I'll just do that for fun. Let's go between 1 and 10. 10. And let's post here. So this is actually my own thread I started. And I post down here below. And it always puts the latest post towards the end. So I don't know if I'm rambling or helping, but there's my post. It generated a random number here. It's 2. And yeah. So it's always fun. This is where you'll meet friends, is in the forums or in the games. Let's see. They recently made new rallies. So let's check it out. I haven't been on it yet, but let's try it out. All right. This is embarrassing. Let's get back to that. Alright. So in some of these games, when they update it, if they update it, you can find items or win platinum or whatever. This, like fishing, little mini game, you can, if you catch a fish, you can sell it for money. Let's see if it loaded up yet. No, okay. Well, sometimes games work. Alright, I think that's a basic overview. If you have questions, you can always ask me, post in the comments. My username is iHeartShrooms if you want to contact me on Gaia Online. Yeah, I think that's it.